What's going on, everyone? Lately, Gardevoir's just still winning. This is Portland, the one that just happened over the weekend. Yeah, Gardevoir's still winning. No surprise there. Henry Chow coming second, pretty good. Could have come first. That would have been pretty phenomenal. I think he would have gotten the most regionals victories ever if he came first in that one. In like one season, that is. Anyway, so just a quick on the top 8. It's looking pretty stock standard. Lots of Guardy, some Dragapult. We do have the Flareon coming in. I am going to make a video on Flareon soon. I just don't know how to play it. I've been trying to play it, but it's a complicated deck. And then I believe this is just to wrap a Terra Box kind of here. And a Raging Bolt third. Nice. Anyway, pretty boring, right? Pretty boring. So we know what's going on. We've covered all these decks apart from this one and that in here before. So until something changes, because I believe this is just still the same 60, isn't it? Just with, yeah. Oh no, he's using the Arvin TM Evo. Alright, so there has been a change. I'll cover that in a different video. What we're doing today, I need your help. I need your help to make this deck better. I really like this deck. It's really fun to play, but it's not that great. Okay, I'm not good at building decks at all. I wish I could make this like full screen for you, but maybe I'll just zoom in on this section here to show you all. Basically, it's a Hydreigon Ex deck. Hydreigon Ex, for those who don't know, for 1 dark and a colorless. Well, it's a stage 2 Pokemon, which is one of the weaknesses, but it's a slow meta with lots of stage 2s, so it's kind of viable, kind of not really viable. Anyway, 200, discard the top 3 of your opponent's deck. Notably, this can KO Guardies, because they're weak to dark. KO a lot of things, actually. The one that you really want to get, especially early in this slow meta, this one, if you can get it, does 130 to 3 different Pokemon. 130 to the active, and then 130 to 2 benched Pokemon. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah, pretty nice. This other one, the discard the top 3 of your opponent's deck. It's not like the worst thing in the world to do that. It's real hit or miss. Sometimes they can lose some bombs and then have to work out how to come back from that. But the other way we'd work in this, and actually, so the problem is, this has 4 energy. Quite hard to get going. There's 2 ways that I'm trying to get it going. The first here is Blaziken. So Blaziken EX has an ability. Once during your turn, you can attach an energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Theoretically, if we have 2 of these in play, we can charge, because notably it's not like any other restriction, like you don't have to have it on the bench or anything like that. It's just attached to there. Blaziken itself has a decent attack, 200, and it can just snipe Ogapons and all sorts of stuff out of the way for you if you want. I think there's an Iron Leaves EX running around a bit as well. So it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. It can hit for weakness. So we have that, and then that's how we're going to charge up our Hydreigon, hopefully. Just a little Budu for stall and a Fez for card draw. There's not much room in here to add any other utility Pokemon, unfortunately. The trainers. So the trainers, it's support based because of the prevalence of Budus. Hopefully we can get a Buddy Puffin on the turn 1. We're really going with Crispins. Lots of Crispins. I had 4 Crispins in there, but you don't use 4 throughout a game. Like 4 is good to try and get it early, but I think 3 is okay, because your energy is all going to end up in the discard eventually. You're not going to be able to get enough out with 4 Crispins typically. Just the way it seems to be working whenever I play it. A couple rare candies if we need. A couple TM Evos is the more important thing. So we really want to, for turn 1, Arvin, Earth and Vessel TM Evo if we can, with a couple on the bench. Hopefully we get these 3 cards is what we want our turn 1 to be, basically. Artisan to try help get Pokemon out. 1 EXP share, could get cut, might not get cut, I don't know. Just to put on the Hydreigon on the bench. Counter catches, because we seem to lose one of these bad boys pretty quickly, so this activates pretty easily. Super Rod, because again, losing stuff pretty easily. Couple Ultras, Iono, pretty normal stuff. Our A-spec of choice is the Sparkling Crystal. When it is attached, the attacks cost 1 energy less. So we can fish that out with Arven, put it on our Hydreigon. So we can turn 1, like turn 1, Earthen Vessel TM Evo, get it up. Turn 2, we can potentially attach the Sparkling Crystal if we were able to get it. Potentially attach the Sparkling Crystal and Crispin, and that'll give us ready to go on the Obsidian. If not, we can just attach, if we have no Crispin and only Arven, we could get it on anyway, and able to attack with that pretty easily. Like get another buddy Puffin with the tool as well, and then attack for 200 without needing an energy. Please tell me what you think after watching the gameplay and what we can work on, because I really like this deck. I think it's cool. I want it to have some legs. Energy, bit all over the place. 4 Dark, because that's our one we need the most. 2 Psychic, 2 Steel, 2 Fire. That's pretty much what we got. I could probably get rid of like 1 Fire, maybe, in favor of maybe a different one of these. I was trying originally with Monkey Dory, but it just wasn't working. So there was a lot more Dark and no Fire, but now I've swapped to the Blaziken, and it's quite fun. But again, it's inconsistent. So let's head on in, see if we can have some fun. It's just like, I like to cover the meta and what's happening, but nothing's really changed lately. Gardevoir's just keeping winning. I feel like Gardevoir is winning so much because no one's really teching for it. Everyone still has in the back of their mind Dragapult is the deck to beat. Dragapult is the best deck in format and the one to beat. What do I want to go first? Honestly, don't know. I think maybe a no. I think maybe a no. I think maybe we go second. I'm not sure though. Yeah, so everyone is still got in their mind that the old, yeah, this will be okay to go second with. We got a buddy Puffin. We can grab down and evolve. Oh, if he's with a third. Anyway, yeah, everyone's still got in the back of their mind that the old Dragapult is the best deck in format and the one to beat. But the thing is, Dragapult hasn't won anything in like freaking ages. Like it won one thing recently, literally one thing recently. Like let's go ahead and have a quick look. I think it won the special event. Yeah, it won the special event. But if you look at all the others, it's Guardy. Melbourne was Guardy. Japan doesn't really count. That's a different league anyway. Milwaukee, Raging Bolt. Japan, it's in there, but Japan's a very different format, so it doesn't fully count. Guardy for the special event. Another special event, Guardy. You know, like the best deck in format is clearly Guardy. And I feel like it's just gotten free ride because no one's teching for it, no one cares for it. Everyone's still upset. Well, not upset, but everyone's still worried about everyone's still worried about Dragapult, which I think is the wrong move to make. What do I actually want here? What if I want to do this? One of each. We can Team Evo. It might be the right play, but I think I genuinely don't know. Like, we play this anyway, but do we just grab a Pokegear for next turn? Or an Ultra Ball for the turn after? It's a hard one. Because I don't have much card draw in the deck, unfortunately. I think we need to grab this. as awkward as it is. And maybe the crystal and just hold on to the crystal. Just an awkward hand. And I think we do this now. And just wait and see. We've got enough on the bench now that we can be happy with. Maybe the correct play was to get the TM Evo anyway and use it next turn. Maybe this wasn't the correct play. I'm still trying to work out this deck, one, how it plays, and two, how to actually build it, because I built this one from scratch. I looked, and the only Hydreigon decks running around are just not performing well at all, and they're just really awkward to play. So I don't know, I'm trying to build this one and make it work. I think the Blaziken has some legs. Yeah, but you just need to get a good start. I think we need to get a lot more in the discard somehow. So he's going to retreat into the Joltik. Jolting charge. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know how to go. So please tell me what you think the deck can do better at, what you reckon we should put in, all this stuff. Because I really like this. I've already bought like half the cards for this deck, even though it's not very good. I just think it's really fun. All right. So he has committed massively to that Pokemon right there. So I think we need to find an Arven here. I think this turn we TM Evo. Let me go 1, 2. Because I don't think he can kill the Hydreigon. We attach the crystal here. Here we go for the Earthen and the TM. We'll get rid of the Combuskin. Grab a Darkness is probably the most important one. I guess the other one doesn't fully matter because we're going to discard. Well, it's going to end up in the discard. I'll just do that so that we have a fire hanging around. We attach the fire here. We attach the TM Evo here. And then we go ahead and Evo the Zwellius and the Combuskin. Now I had a glitch the other day where it wouldn't let me click a Dino to TM Evo. I wonder if it seems to be working now, but just be aware there is a glitch running around. Don't know what the cause was or what it is, but when I clicked the Dino, it just would not submit it, and it really frustrated me. Really frustrated me. So we'll do that. We'll upgrade this bad boy here. He'll die to a 2 prize, and that's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. Maybe I should have retreated into Dino. Nah, I don't know. I think it's fine just to lose the Badu to a 2 prize. Because the thing is, it's really kind of hard. Like, we have so much HP. It's really kind of hard for a Miraidon to punch through this much HP. Maybe having that second Dino was not a good idea. And if he kills it, there's a chance we can get a counter catcher to counter up this Pikachu and smack it for a nice and free one. Yeah, I like this deck. It's fun. I don't know how to... If I can work out a deck list, I'll like work out how to like import the deck list or whatever. I'll put it up so people can have a look and help me out, because I think this is really good. Not sure why our opponents benched 2 Joltiks. I don't think you ever want to do that. They also didn't get anything extra with the tandem unit, so... Like, I'm not sure if maybe we need a Mew or we need something. Like, I'm not sure what we need. It definitely lacks in card draw. Maybe I need a few more Professor's research or something. Oh, the cat's here. The cat's here, everyone. As is tradition for when I record. She comes in, makes a statement. Hello. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Like, maybe we need some Professor's research. If we're going to have the Blazerkins, it kind of makes a bit of sense. Because we can happily discard a bunch of energy just to give it back. Is their opponent frozen? What's going on? Okay. I think our opponent disconnected, which is quite unfortunate. Because I specifically wanted this guy to die. Okay, well, we'll take advantage of it, but I don't think that's what was supposed to happen. Do I get another Torchic out? I think so. No reason not to, right? Let me just do this. I think our opponent's disconnected, which is unfortunate. If they have, I'll do it again. So we've discarded a Nest Ball, an Io, and an Arven. Not bad. If our opponent's disconnected, we'll just have to go another game, which is unfortunate. But you see the idea, right? Like, we drew a Torchic, it wasn't the best. But the Budu would have fainted for 2 prize, sure. Okay, cool. So the Budu would have fainted for 2 prize. We would have been able to start getting energy out onto it. And we could have, if we had another energy or another way to get energy just then, we could have gone for the 130 damage across everything. And if we do the 130 damage across everything twice versus Miraidon, you just win the game instantly. Like, it's very hard for them to deal with your 300 something HP guys. It's pretty fun. Pretty good into Miraidon. That's for sure. What do we want? I think we still go second. I don't really know. We lose the coin flip anyway. I'm not going to cut out the first game because we did a lot of talking in that one. It's just unfortunate our opponent disconnected. I don't have a Pokemon, that's okay. Who's going first? I'm going second. Okay. I had to take 2 mulligans? Ugh. Dino. I think we have to bench this in case it's the poison package, because I can do 80 damage, can't it? Can do 80 damage turn 1. Okay, it's not, so that's okay. Like, the other thing we could do, maybe I need some switching cards. Pretty straightforward turn for opponent. Maybe I need some switching cards, right? Because if I switched into here, like, you know, you can get this going is what I'm trying to say. Budu. If I get a Crispy Boy. And then just get, if I play Crispin, get this and this, I guess. What else we got in here? So we're missing a Psychic Energy. Okay. If I put the, doesn't really matter. I'm planning to put both of these in the bin. Just put this here. We Earthen Vessel for 2 more. Then if I Ultra Ball for a Torchic, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I really don't know if I'm doing it right, or if I should just hang back. Like, a Torchic would be okay. So I mean, I think I need draw. Need some draw in here. It's just hard to focus. I think I just need to calm down 1 second and not just blitz through and grab a Torchic. So our opponent's not the best. Like, because I think I need to wait, yeah? Because if our opponent does KO the Budu, okay, that's fine. Hopefully we get a supporter off this. Yeah, we got Arvin. What do we Arvin for here? Arvin for a... I think we promote this. And then we... Ultra Ball. The only thing is this deck can affect us quite a bit. Can hurt us. Because of the... If they get the Reshiram down, we don't one-shot any of these Zoroarks at all. Okay, we got Blaziken. I think we do this first and see what we get, you know? So Torchic and Artisan. Artisan for a Dino. Is now the time, because he can KO this as well. I think we EXP share. We... What do I want here? Don't want anything in there. EXP share. I was putting the cat out. Hang on one sec. Bye-bye. She's been doing this tons lately. As soon as I turn on the mic and come into this room, she just comes in and just meows endlessly. It's quite annoying. I think we Team Evo here. What is it that we want? I think we grab a rare candy in anticipation for next turn. Nah. Counter catcher? Yeah, we'll counter catcher something else up. Try and stall for a turn. We'll counter catcher this one. Try and stall. We'll Team Evo here. We'll Earthen Vessel, because we have the Blaziken, we really don't mind just getting out a ton of energy. It's okay to get out lots of energy. Put a fire, because there's a fire already in here. Yeah, put a fire here. Don't think we need to do anything else except Evo. Evo 1, 2, done. One, two, done. And hopefully, I feel like this was maybe a bad move because our opponent can get the Reshiram out now. But we'll see what happens. Oh, they can just get whatever they want anyway with a Nest Ball. That is true. Yeah, the switch. That's fine. Why don't they end castle first anyway? The Iono might be annoying. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now it doesn't matter which one he does. Doing a lot of trading. So I kind of wouldn't mind to actually get myself Crispin at this stage. So we can EXP share to here. Oh. That's weird. I mean, it's fine. So we're just gonna do this. Just gonna do this. So if we put one on here with Blaziken, we attach. We get Arvin for the crystal. Do I have the crystal? I should have looked. I actually don't know if I have the crystal. That's my bad. We'll get this in anticipation. I don't have the crystal. Fuck. Well, that's awkward. Okay, we can't do that option then. Well, let's retreat back to here. We'll attach anyway. Don't think I need a Team Evo anymore. Need the darkness energy on here. We'll just put it here and not use it. And then just do this one. I would not have minded to get the old triple shot off. Oh, double reversal on the discard. That's not bad. So he's going to be able to do not much damage to us. Is the thing. Crispin would be alright, but we don't even need the Crispin anymore. We can... Oh wait, we do? I don't have a... Don't have a Psychic ready to go. So the other trouble is we're going to get... This guy as our only attacker at the moment. So like they can get Night Stretcher and stuff. I wouldn't mind just getting rid of 2 of these bad boys as soon as I can. Preferably not on the one that actually has energy. Preferably like if we could somehow get a stadium. I'm asking for a lot here. I'm asking for a lot. Yeah, the 170. We knew that was coming. This is why I was using the monkey doors as well, because then it's like we can get a lot of monkeys out. Okay. We can evolve this one as our next attacker. That's okay, that's actually not too bad. Let's this first. Try and get a Crispin. Alright, that's alright. Crispin, because we need the Psychic. Let's go get rid of these 2. Grab the Hydreigon. Rare candy this one. Crispy Boy. For these 2, we're going to put the Psychic onto our active one, the Darkness onto this one, Psychic here, Blaziken to grab another one here, Steel. Alright, let's do this. It could be, like, I'm expecting this to get KO'd next turn because of if he gets the Reshiram back, but let's go ahead and... How do I want to set this up? So I definitely want to do one here. KO that one. Do I care too much about them? I don't think so. I think we just start setting up for the multi-prize next turn. I think that's what we start setting up for the multi-prize next turn. So I need 1 more energy, because this will get KO'd. It's 2 energy and discard. This will get KO'd, I can fez something up. Yeah, so Nut Stretcher. Like, we knew that was coming back again. No, I shouldn't have done it here. I should have just done it on a Darumaka, then it'll put me down to 3 prizes. And then with 3 prizes, then I can just KO and then hit again, you know? Yeah, that was a misplay, because I can't actually KO this one with them. Well, I can, but I can't KO it with the Obsidian, which is a bit of, yeah, definitely a misplay by me there. Should have just gone for one of the Darumakas. Because what's this guy gonna do? He's not doing anything to me. Counter capture the Fez? No. What? Oh, you're gonna one-shot that one? What? What happened there? I got bad news for this guy. I got bad news for myself, actually. Let's just do this to retreat. Oh, that feels bad. But that's fine. We'll just start putting the energy back on again. With this bad boy, just get that darkness rolling. This one again. Yeah, so I could have just won this turn. Oh, nah. Yeah, because he put the Reshiram back in play. But it's like, why did my opponent put the Reshiram back in play if they didn't intend to, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I won this turn anyway. For some reason I thought I was only taking 3 prizes that turn. Anyway, yeah, that's how fun the deck is. I really like it. It's cool. I don't know what my opponent did then at the end, why they didn't just KO. Maybe they didn't want me to draw with the Fez. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't even see that line properly because I was just miscalculating the damage I was going to do. I'm still new to the deck. But yeah, this deck is incredibly fun. I'll try to get some kind of deck list up. Alright. I figured it out. We got something. Can I zoom in on this? Yeah. Alright. There's the deck list, everyone. There's the proper deck list. I'll put a little sample of this at the front, and then just say like, come to the end of the video to check. But yeah, this is the deck list I'm working with. Please tell me what you would add or remove. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys experiment with it. It's quite fun. I really quite like it. It does well into the current meta if you can get the ball rolling. You just got to get. You got to be aggressive with the TM Evos. You really need to try and get Arvins and TM Evos as quick as possible. Maybe even 4 Pokegears to just make that happen on turn 1. Yeah, maybe some Professor Research as well, because we're running the Blazerkins. We don't mind about discarding stuff anymore. Because I was running the Monkey Dories, and then, yeah, we were discarding energies and stuff to try and use Ultra Balls, and it wasn't working out at all. Maybe we do grab... Yeah, maybe we drop... I don't know what to cut. Like, maybe we cut the Artisan for some Professor Research. I don't know. I really don't know what to cut. If you can help me out, that would be amazing. Try playing this deck. It's really fun. It does well into Guardy and Dragapult. If you can get the Obsidian attack rolling, which is not that hard to do, as we just saw. Like, you can attach 1 energy. Next turn, if you can get the Sparkling Crystal and a Crispin out, that's ready to go. Like, 2 turn, ready to go. Or, don't even need that. If you can get a Blaziken out, don't even need the Sparkling Crystal. I think it's really fun. I'm really excited. This is my own creation. Why does it say 66 cards? I don't know why it says 66 cards. It's not. This is what it is. My own creation, I think, is really fun. But it definitely needs work. And I'm putting it out there. So hopefully you guys can help me make this work and make it fun. It's good into Miraidon. Very good into Miraidon. Or Joltik Box as people call it now. Good into that. Good into Gardevoir. Good into Dragapult. It's good into all of them. It's not the best into End Zoroark specifically because you can't one-shot them. And they can just clap back for 1,000,000 damage with the Reshiram. So you have to play around the Reshiram. Otherwise, I think it's a really good deck. Really fun. Yeah, that's it. Hope you had fun. Something a bit different. Not covering a meta deck, just covering something I like. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably go back to meta next week. If something actually changes. But yeah, I do want to cover Flareon, but like I said, I don't know how to play Flareon, so I'm trying to learn it to actually work out how to actually play it and give it a proper shot. Anyway, cheers, goodbye.